An African chief had a friend, and he always, no matter what happened to him, uttered the phrase, "So that's good." One day, they went hunting. The friend had cleaned the king's gun beforehand and loaded it, but either through forgetfulness or in the confusion, he forgot to put the safety on the gun. The moment he handed the weapon to the king, it fell and shot out. The bullet tore off the ruler's toe. He cried out in pain and grabbed the wound. All the friend could do was exclaim, "So that's good." This phrase at such a moment made the king very angry, and he cried out in rage. "Good? You think it's good that I'm in pain? That I shot my finger off? That you almost killed me? Is that a good thing?" The friend only shrugged his shoulders. The chief was so angry at his behavior that he ordered him to be imprisoned so that he could learn what was good and what was bad. Some time passed, and the king went on another hunt, but it happened that he wandered into the territory of a neighboring tribe. He was attacked and taken prisoner. The tribe turned out to be a cannibal tribe, and they wanted to eat the chief. They made a huge fire. Preparations for the feast were in full swing when one of the cannibals noticed that the prisoner was missing one toe. And it turned out that there was a belief among them that one should not eat anyone who was missing a body part. It could bring a lot of trouble to the one who violated it. The chief's hands were untied and he was told to leave. The frightened but contented king made his way back to the city for a long time. But he finally made it. The first thing he asked for was not food or a bath, but for his friend to be released from prison and brought to him. The chief began to apologize to his comrade. "Forgive me for putting you in prison. That's too bad. After all, it was my fault that the gun fell down then, too. But I'm glad I was left without a finger." "So that's good," replied his friend with a smile. The king frowned again and interrupted him. "Oh, wait. You don't understand why I'm grateful for this. If I had kept my finger to myself, I would have been eaten. And as it turns out, you saved my life with this little misfortune." The friend nodded. "Yes, I heard what happened to you, and I thank you for putting me in prison." "But why?" the king wondered. "Because then you didn't do it on purpose, and prison is not a good place to be." "Yes, because if you had forgiven me then, I would have been with you on the hunt that day, and I would have been captured by those cannibals. And I had all my toes, so prison saved my life." The king replied that he hadn't thought about it, but that's how it worked out. Everything happened as it happened, and it was all good. He laughed at this fact and hugged his friend. We really don't know how this or that event in our lives will turn out. Accept any of them with joy and gratitude. Take from them lessons and learn something for the future.